stationed themselves at launch pads along the line of control with an aim to carry out infiltration and terrorist strikes in Jammu and Kashmir and various other metros in our country. The Indian Army conducted surgical strikes last night at these launch pads.
Indian Army left the entire world stunned after they announced that they carried out surgical strikes on militants in Pakistan Occupied Kashmir, inflicting heavy casualties on terrorists and those protecting them.
During these counter-terrorist operations, significant casualties have been caused to the terrorists and those who are trying to support them.
Indian Army's this move came nearly 10 days after terrorists from across the border attacked army camp in Uri, in which 18 jawans were killed.
जब उरी की घटना घटी और जिस प्रकार से हमारे सेना के जवानों को मार दिया गया, जलाया गया, उस घटना ने मुझे बहुत बेचैन बना दिया था। जानता हूं कि ये बहुत बड़ा रिस्क था और रिस्क मुझे राजनीतिक फायदे और नुकसान वाला रिस्क मैं कभी सोचता नहीं। मेरे जवान, उनका कोई नुकसान नहीं होना चाहिए क्योंकि वो हमारे शब्द पर जिंदगी लगाने के लिए निकल पड़े।
In retaliation, the Indian Army troops, including the commandos from various units of para-special forces, deployed in Jammu and Kashmir to carry out raids across the border on multiple targets. All these targets were launch pads for terrorists for infiltrating into Jammu and Kashmir for carrying out attacks against military and civilian targets. Operation began around 12:30 am. The commandos were airdropped at the LOC. Strikes were carried out in Bhimbar, Hot Spring, Kale and Lipa sectors on Pakistan's side of LOC.
कौन कहाँ रहेगा उसका मेन टीम के लोग वो भी तय किया और तय ये किया कि सूर्योदय के पहले हमारे लोग वापस आ जाने चाहिए, लेकिन सुबह जानकारी आना बंद हो गया। सूर्योदय होता तक मैं फिर बेचैन होने लगा। मेरे मन में होता था क्या हुआ, घंटे भर से कुछ खबर नहीं आ रही।
Indian commandos entered about 3 kilometers across the line of control to conduct the surgical strikes. 7 terror launch pads were destroyed. Over 30 terrorists were killed and there were no Indian casualties.
क्योंकि मैं जिंदा लौटने की खबर सुनने के लिए मैं बड़ा रहा था। वहाँ कितना नुकसान हुआ वो बात का विषय है, लेकिन मेरा जवान जिंदा लौटे मेरी पहली प्राथमिकता। फिर एक खबर आई करीब घंटे भर के बाद सुबह कि अब वापस हमारी सीमा में पहुंचे नहीं है, लेकिन हमारी 2-3 टुकड़ियां सेफ जोन में आ गई हैं। लेकिन चलने निकलते और कहीं रेंगते हुए निकलते तो समय लगेगा, लेकिन अब हमारा सेफ जोन है, इसलिए आप चिंता मत कीजिए।
Mission, according to the reports, ended at 4:30 am. The surgical strike was hailed by the people of the country as well as the armed forces. With this mission, India gave the message to the world that we can kill terrorists on this side as well as by crossing the border if the need arises.